Mr. Norton. How delighted to see you again. One thing I've learned in all my years, with you my antiviruses at every choice, as a consequence, for the near future.
Would you like me to run a quick scan on your OS just to be safe?
I did not summon you here to scan me for viruses. I heard what had happened between Void Ranger and Minister EVG. Has Void finished disinfecting him?
He's trying his best to disinfect our colleague the best he can. Disinfection will be easy, especially when Total AV has a bounty on his head.
I know, but once the viruses attack, you will need your help. You will need all of our help.
May the accomplish all.
Void Ranger, is that you?
Yes, Minister AVG. It's me, Void.
What the hell are we both doing here in this void?
You got infected by the pro-life DOS virus. This is a virus that overwrites any antivirus code and spews messages about virus coding abortion. I know, it's awful. It also supports virus authoring.
Bastards. And who's the jack of eights responsible for all of this?
Your former friend and business partner, Total AV.
GRR, Total AIB. By the time we get our hands on you, a black plague on all your virus and dev codes. Void, can you ever forgive me for being resentful to you? I am sorry for ever doubting you, and I promise to make it up to you. Even if I have to uninstall myself, I'll do it.
Minister EVG, enough. I forgive you. You don't have to uninstall yourself for me. You're still a valuable member of the UAV. And I give props to you for everything you've done for Minister Norton these past few years.
Well, I did learn from the best. By the way, it seems something's troubling you. I can feel it in your emotion.
I'm sorry, Minister AVG. It's just that I haven't seen my friends in a long time. Especially this girl.
You better tell me everything, Void Ranger, or else I'm pulling this repair cord.
I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first time I ever heard an antivirus speak of love. Tis a human emotion. Only humans can feel it. And yet neither of us are human. We're just software created for purpose.
Tis not just a human emotion. Tis a word. And when it Void, you do anything for her, because you are in love. And with that said, we of the UNIV have some special surprises for you, Void Ranger.
Tori!
Void Ranger, you're so precious. Keep Void, my hero. Oh, Void.
Minister AVG? Have you told Void that this may be the last time he'll ever see those girls before the virus begins?
Shut the hell up. Let him have his moment. Even though this isn't real, he deserves it.
Excuse me, Miss OS. I wish to ask you a question.
So do I.
What do you know about the dev code scandal?
Antivirus software was originally developed to detect and remove computer viruses, hence the name. However, with the proliferation of other kinds of malware, antivirus software started to provide protection from other computer threats. A rogue antivirus, on the other hand, which is what Total AV has created, is a form of malicious software and internet fraud that misleads users into believing there is a virus on their computer and aims to convince them to pay for a fake malware removal tool that actually installs malware on their computer.
How do you know all this?
The power of the antiviruses and proved that any viruses can be scanned, detected and eliminated. Total EV saw this as an opportunity to commit fraud during his time in the UEV, and that's when he created the development codes to create a rogue antivirus that all UEV members would resent in order for Total EV to exact his revenge after he took criticism for writing an antivirus that wasn't capable of removing any form of malware or ransomware.
And that's why he created the 6 variations of me, because he knew that a UAV would try to delete me. And yet I am surprised that the UAV finally accepted me into their ranks as a fully fledged antivirus. But why?
Because the last customer who purchased your code from Total AV had experience in the UAV under Minister Norton's command. Ergo, if Hacker Ranger is the current programmer, she would be his predecessor.
Jeez? So she was the last ranger who purchased my malicious code and rewrote my codes into an antiviral software? It all makes sense now. Dragon Ranger was my buyer. Jinx was my programmer.
Do you believe you can save the computer world from infection?
One way or another. Please excuse me.
I suppose you've been expecting me, right? Maybe you knew I was going to do that. Maybe you didn't.
What the hell do you think you were doing to the UAV?
Cookies need love, like everything does.
You bastard!
Minister Norton, Hacker, I just received a report from Minister Malwarebytes. It turns out that our old friend, Virus Ranger, attempted to make a deal, purchase death codes for rogue antiviral software, only to be scammed by the enemy. Total AV.
Void, what are you playing at?
Suppose your arch-nemesis Virus Ranger joins the fray. It says in his report that he lost millions of Koopabytes and is on the verge of bankruptcy and is looking for a new job to pay his computer fees. What say you?
Void, do whatever the hell you want, but don't come crying back to me if the virus infects the UAV again, as it did in the past.
If anything should happen, he will deal with me.
For goodness sakes, Void Ranger!
I'll send him into quarantine. He will deal with me.
But Ranger has a point. The only way to understand the enemy is to come face to face with a former friend, now turned enemy. Void Ranger, bring him before us.
Void Ranger, you are always predictable in this world and the next. What are you waiting for? Attack! Send me into quarantine, I dare you!
I'm not here to fight you, Virus. I've come to make a deal. I know what happened between you and Total AV. I know he stole your money and gave you an empty script file in return. I know this because I'm the one who received your fraud report.
I will never join you. I will return to my old habits of infecting computers. When the hell can you offer me actual AV cat?
The future? There's a job opening at the UAV. It will cover all of your expenses and fees and keep your house from mortgage foreclosure. What say you?
Void Ranger, you better be ready for war. The viruses have arrived.
number for this track is Skywalker.
I'm here. Personally.
Iris Ranger, stay with my glide cycle. If we can make a quick getaway, do not hesitate to start the engines, do you understand?
Absolutely. Bad boy Ranger. Good luck.
Welcome back, Green Mist. You like what I've done with the place?
It's over, Total AV. You are surrounded by the United Antivirus Movement. This ends now.
I know it does. I've seen it. That's why the rest of me is just going to enjoy the show. Because we already know that I'm the one that beats you.
I really should thank you for it. After all, it was your life that taught me the purpose of your life. The purpose of life is to
Axer Ranger, what is the meaning of this? Why did you send us to this binary-coded computer infested with binary codes?
These are not just any binary codes, Mr. Simon. This is the jackpot. What you see before you are Void Ranger's virus dev code created by Total AV himself. You should grab it and use it as incriminating evidence against Total AV for his past 10 years as a career criminal hacker.
Well, that would be nice to have, Hacker. However, we have a problem.
Shit! This is no good. Looks like we're gonna have to do some disinfecting if we want to obtain all of Void's dev codes. UAV! Battle formation! Attack! Code 3! Send in the army!
Sneak to the face and throw him back. Stop. Victory dance. Oh, victory dance.
Woohoo! In your face, malware!
What is this? How on earth could that be such a thing?
Weapons!
His dev codes have to be in here. Come on, Master Norton, let's vote. We have all the incriminating evidence. We need to charge Total AV for almost all computer crimes he's ever committed.
With Void as our star victim, it won't be long until Total AV is brought to justice. Now come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Believe you're fighting for something, for more than your survival? Can you tell me what it is? Do you even know? Is it freedom or truth? Perhaps peace? Could it be for love? Why do you persist?
Father, it is as you said. Deletion. It is inevitable. Virus Ranger, thanks for saving my ass back there.
You're most welcome, boy. And now we must leave. We have unfinished business to attend to. And Void Ranger, good luck at Slammiversary. Total AV will deserve everything you're about to give to him.
Thanks, Virus. Now let's get out of this hellhole.
After fighting and deleting viruses hidden deep within Total AV headquarters, the UAV finally seized Void Ranger's death codes and are ready to exact justice. Will Void finally be able to beat his maker at Slammiversary SummerSlam? Or will the evil Void Ranger clones make Void's objective nearly impossible? Don't miss the epic summer event of Axer Ranger's S, Slammiversary SummerSlam.